How you doing, guys? This is Hybridsteel. Welcome to Arena Renovation. We covered the prologue about a week ago now, maybe 2 weeks. And out of the blue, the company who made this game sent me a code via email. I was like, cool, we get to carry on. Hold on, where's my camera? Oh, I think it's because... Hey, there I am. How you doing? Welcome. But yeah, so basically, we are now in the full game, so we actually get to carry on. And this means we get to play the new level. We get to play all the new levels. We get to go through as much as we can. The thing is, because this is a renovation game, nothing is going to take like a short amount of time. Okay, so I had to do the first level again because obviously we'd already done it in my previous live stream. I didn't really want to go through it again, so we get to go on to the second level. Yay! So if you are into, you know, renovation games and you do want to sort of play this sort of thing, here's one for you. It's all good. So yeah, it's a bigger level than what we were doing last time. Let's put it this way. Hey, Mike and chat. Actually, at the moment, Charlie, that chat is you. Welcome. Oh, it's all good. Right, anyways, let's go. So I've got to tidy up all of the crap on the floor. Now, I don't know where the bin is in this one because I've only just got on here. So I'm going to tidy up all this stuff again. Yay me! As you can tell, we're really, really excited to be doing the indoor tennis court. Can't wait until we're starting to paint things again and renovate. There it is. Okay. Prove Mike wrong. Chat and say, oh, yeah, wait up. How you doing, everybody? Oh, it's been it's definitely been one of those days. Really one of those. It's been windy and horrible. The kids have been windy and horrible. I've been windy and horrible. Everything's been windy and horrible. Apart from that, we're all good. So we just need to tidy up all of this. So let's get the bottom floor done first, shall we? Just go around and pick up all the crap. And then we'll be alright, maybe. So yeah, this game comes out, I think it's the 27th of this month. So actually only a few days away. Downside, and I'm going to be honest, the only downside is, like, I don't know how much this game is. I didn't even see it on Steam. Like, I wasn't paying attention, mainly because it wasn't really on my radar. And the reason why is just because, like, Diablo comes out soon. And then, like, City Skylines 2 comes out soon. And it's, you know what, there's going to be a lot here that I'm sort of focusing on. Yeah. Everything's going well. Yeah, it's going alright. Having a bit of a I would say I'm having a little bit of like a mental breakdown, like when it comes to YouTube. But apart from that, yeah, I'm doing good. Apart from that, I'm alright. Yeah, I watched Linus's channel be eaten alive by itself today. Which is, I think that was like I know it sounds horrible, but it was pretty much the highlight of my day. Nothing else really happened, you know? You know when you have one of those days where you're just like, nothing's happening, ooh, drama. And that was literally the only thing that really happened today. That was about it for me. But seeing his channel and all of his other channels being basically taken away from him because of the same bug the same glitch, the same hack that happened to me. And the worst part is like all these people were on, like, they were on Twitter and they were just sitting there going, YouTube, Linus has been hacked, bro. And YouTube's response was like their standard response: the main channel owner has to contact us before we can do anything. We're just like, we'll just shut the channel down then, you know, it'd be cool. But they wouldn't do it. And then until obviously Linus is like 4 or 5 hours behind, you know, from where we are. Vancouver, I'm not sure which part of like Canada Vancouver is, but it was like 4:30 in the morning when it started happening to him. Like, so for us it was daytime, for him 4:30 in the morning. It was like, he's not gonna respond because he's probably asleep right now, you know. But yeah, it was I sat there and just went, shit, because the first thing I knew about it was I got a notification saying that Tesla was live. I was like, well, I haven't been hacked, it's not me this time. And I went through the list of all the people that had been hacked I went through all the people who were live at the time, and I clicked on it. It was just like, shit, that's Linus's. It's like, damn. How you doing, Travis Lapham? Welcome to the live stream, bud. But yeah, it just goes to prove that nobody is safe. Nobody. And Review Tech USA was like, well, it must have come from a link in an email. Like, unfortunately, one of his people on his company might have like clicked on an email and then showed all the stats of the channel. Blah blah. I was like, I don't know, because I never got an email. Mine just got hacked. So I don't know how true like Review Tech USA's sort of his theory is. I mean, it could be true, it could be right, but it's the exact same way that my channel got done, and within minutes your channel just goes out of your control. You have no control over it at all. So yeah, really weird stuff. And boy did it flood my... Yeah, like I was getting the notifications every couple of minutes. It was like Linus upload video, Linus upload video. Well, it was Tesla upload video, upload video. It was all of his old back catalogue, because certain videos, if they were on a different, if they were set on a different setting, then it wouldn't your videos stay live. So when I got hacked, 2 of my videos stayed live, the rest of them went unlisted. So at that time when we were getting bombarded, videos were being listed again, and it was like, so I think they're aware. Okay, so I think I've picked up everything I can rubbish wise. The rest of it's just going to have to be slapped apart with a sledgehammer, so that's okay. Right, we got upstairs now, because this place has an upstairs. Obviously this is like things to come. This is just a tennis hall, so we're doing a tennis hall this time. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to... I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be like aiming for with this one. The other one was easy, it was a utility room, but I'm not sure what this bit is. This is just like a catwalk almost. I can go down there. But yeah, so this game comes out on the 27th, I believe that's when it was. It basically said there was no embargo, so I figured, hey, Thursday night we'll do a stream. It's all good. And then tomorrow, I'm hoping, and I am really hoping, that I get into the beta for Diablo tomorrow, because it's Friday night, and I want to test myself a little bit. So I don't want to do what everybody else has done, and it seems to be most people who have played Diablo are just like, oh, we're just gonna, just see how it works. I'm like, I don't need to see how Diablo works. I've played Diablo for nearly 20 odd years, and I think I know what I'm sort of doing. Maybe I'm gonna go hardcore. I'm just gonna be like, screw it, we're just gonna go in as hard as I can, and just what happens basically. This is the full version, hence we're on a different level now. So the original level we did the other day, or I say other day, whenever it was, of a week ago, that was demo level. That was the prologue. This is the full game. Nothing's really changed, which is a bit of a shame, because it goes to prove that there's not really any advancement from the previous version, which sucks. I do like it when a company goes, here, here's our demo, yada yada yada, and then when you play the full game, you just sit there going, this is amazing. The change is this is a decent change. With this, I've done this with a few games now. Nothing really ever changes. It's just the same as what you were playing, a couple of weeks ago, and that's a bit of a shame. Do. Sit in a bin bag, in a bin bag, in a bin bag. But, yeah, at the end of the day, it's all good. It just means the game is coming out. But yeah, the prologue is what we're seeing now. Well, the prologue is what we saw last time. Kayabunga! Hey, we're level 5. So yeah, I went up like 4 levels doing the first level alone. That's good. I'm going to up my sledgehammer. Apparently I can just click it much faster now. Oh no, I can just hold it down. Even better. Choppy, 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 choppy. My guy is going to have a serious arm workout after this. He's going to be burning. Use my hand, pick up the rubbish. Oh dear. Oh, what? I got to use my... Oh. Why do I have to use a hammer to pick... Oh, I've got to pick that up. Why do I have to use a hammer to break a bin? I will never know. Pop. Half-Life is a fun to game, but it freezes one of them. I think Half-Life's got a... I think it might just be a little bit like... oh, what was the game my nan was trying to play? I know, my nan trying to play games. I think it was Fallout 3 on her PC. Basically, it wouldn't work because it needs a specific file. And then my uncle spoke about it. It was like, it sounds like it's a lot of stupid work. So it might just be that. I don't know. Back in the days of CD-ROMs. Would you like to talk about... Would like to talk to you about the stream if you have the time. Yeah, go for it. Oh, after the stream. Yeah, I'm gonna be coming off round... Well, I mean, what is it? It's 10:30. It's 20 to 10 now. I'm only going to be online for like an hour. You know, I'm not going to do. Actually, what I'll probably end up doing is finishing this level. So, main reason for it is just because I don't really. I'm more looking forward to tomorrow. If I'm going to be absolutely honest about, I want to get into Diablo, and I think it's just it's crazy. I know, but I just want to sort of like. I want to play a lot of it, really. Oh, is this for... Hold on, I've got to put this somewhere. I have no idea where this is going to go. I mean, it can't be here, because this is tennis court. Or tomorrow morning, just having trouble understanding Gmail. Oh, dude, so I don't use Gmail, and this is where it got me. Even like when people said, "Oh yeah, it's through Gmail," blah blah blah. When I was hacked, I was not hacked through Gmail. I don't have a Gmail account attached to my YouTube account, right? So they hacked me through Hotmail. Everything I do. Like all my emails and everything else for this channel are done through Hotmail, not Gmail. So I think that was one thing that like confused Google a lot when I was talking to them. They were just like, I need to like do this, and they were just like, yeah, but you need to go in Gmail. So I don't have Gmail. I'm like literally just Hotmail the whole way, or like what was the other one I used to have? I can't remember, but I used everything through Hotmail, which is Outlook. Oh yeah, is that Hotmail and Outlook? Basically, because they're the two main ones that I've always had. So that's why, I mean, I've got a Titan key, which helps, but in a way it doesn't help because it's not tied to Hotmail or Outlook or MSN. It's tied to Google. I've got to have a chat with them tomorrow. I tried to get hold of like YouTube support today, and they said, "Well, you've already been contacted us about this." It's like, yes, but, and here's the but: you guys haven't spoken to me. Like, you haven't actually given me a way of fixing my problem for the last 6 months. So I spoke to another person. They were just like, "Yeah, but your ticket's already open." It's like, "Yeah, and no one's spoken to me. So please help me." And they still keep giving me the same old drivel. It's like, "Yeah, well, we are working on it." It's like, "Yeah, whatever." I've just given up. My theory is that my account, because I can't change my channel banner at all. So I've tried on mobile phone. I've tried on 3 separate browsers because someone mentioned, oh, it could be a Google thing because there is a problem with Google Chrome. I was like, cool, I'll use Firefox. That didn't work. I use Opera, that didn't work. I was like, no, okay, so screw this. It's generally not working. I can, to put this into perspective, I can go into YouTube Studio. I can change my channel banner to anything I want it to be. 10 minutes later, it will revert back to the original channel banner that I have on my channel right now. Now the problem with this is I don't own that file anymore, like at all. It's not on my computer anymore. I removed it because I thought it was the problem, so I removed the whole file. I got rid of everything, and I still get, to this day, 6 months later, I cannot change my channel banner. Now I've tried to get through YouTube support and Google support for the last 6 months, and I keep being told we're working on it. So I've spoken to 2 technical members of staff now on chat, because Google has a chat function, and I spoke to them and I said I can't do this, and they went, right, well, you've already got a ticket open, we'll get back to you later. So it's never going to happen. Well, I mean, I'm almost to a point of just saying, if it's that much of a palaver, I could just start a new channel and just call it Hybridsteel and just work from zero again, because it's actually that annoying. It's annoying me that much. I'm just sitting there just going, I don't care anymore, you know. I can't do the changes I want to do. Let's just, what if, like, in a great word scheme, what if someone was to go, hey, we want to sponsor you long term, we're going to give you like $3,000 a month, all you have to do is promote our products and put this in your channel banner. And like, the deal breaker is I can't put it in my channel banner because I can't change my channel banner, which means I would lose sponsorship, I would lose money, I would lose like a financially stable thing to do, and I can't do it. And it sucks, it really does. So I have thought about it, and the problem with it is that I need the money that happens every month is good. It helps pay bills. You know, it's not a lot of money, but it pays bills, which is good. So I would literally have to be working 2 channels exactly at the same time, doing different things until one takes over and I start making the same amount of money, which could take another year. Or I go down the sell my soul style and do, hey guys, today I'm going to bounce 15 cars off of this platform, you know, and just do the grey steel play style content of smashing myself around on GTA a lot. So there is ideas I could do, but it's very annoying, because then like, oh well, have you tried clearing in cache? Yeah, I did that 3 months ago when you guys asked me that. Have you tried it on a mobile phone? Yep, I've tried that as well. What about this? I'll put this into perspective. If you tell me something I haven't tried, I'll let you know. You know, I'm not illiterate when it comes to computers. And I think what my problem is a glitch in the coding of my channel. And it could just be a missing code that's missing on the upload section. And the only way I could prove this would be if I was able to get into, like, if you push, I think it's F11 on Facebook or in Instagram, you get the coding down one side and you can see all like the web links and hot bits and so on and so forth. And I'm like, if I could do that for YouTube and maybe find that little bit of code and then go, look, YouTube, here's your problem, maybe that could be how I find it. But there's a lot of source code in just this, in the studio alone. Sounds like YouTube needs a switch. Yeah, it's really weird. But yeah, I've tried rejecting the file. I've tried just removing it completely, and 10 minutes later, I'll push. Here you go. So I can push remove on that file on YouTube, and 10 minutes later, my channel art will be back, even though I removed it. So yeah, it makes no sense. Anyway, so this is therapeutic now. I'm now just like chilling, because we're pressure washing. This is like, it's mind numbing. It's so cool. Anyway, is there any more graffiti I need to worry about here? Lots here. There we go. Oh yeah. So yeah, tomorrow Diablo 4 stream. It's going to be pretty cool. I'm actually looking forward to sinking my teeth into Diablo once again, because it's been a while. I haven't played Diablo since Diablo 3. And even then, I was on console, and I was like, you know what? It's not bad, but I got no one to play with, really. My brother played it occasionally, but it didn't feel as hardcore as like Diablo 2. And I played Diablo 2 for years. So I'm hoping Diablo 4 is going to have the same sort of appeal. I hope, because it needs it. But everything I've watched of it so far, because I've watched Asmongold play it, I've watched a few other streamers play it, I've watched breakdown videos, I've even watched people trying to do that whole like, here's how you make your best person in Diablo. It's like, dude, it's a beta. Like, how are you even knowing this yet? Because it hasn't even come out properly. It's like they're trying to like, capitalize on views already, and it's like, just wait till the game comes out, then do it. It's all good. Look at, and then on Saturday, if I haven't completed the beta, which I probably won't have on Friday, probably back on it on Saturday as well. And then I'm probably going to drop a video. Like, I know a lot of people have done this, but I want to share my thoughts of Diablo as well, because it's me, AK. Okay, how you doing, bud? So yeah, I want to drop my views on it. Being I've played Diablo since the first one. I played the first one on PlayStation. Right, that's how old I've played the original. And so over the years, I've watched the game evolve. I've spent 4 or 5 years playing Diablo 2 straight, and then I went back to it. I played the remaster. I've played Diablo 3. I've played all the DLCs. I've basically run every Diablo game possible, apart from Immortal, because I wasn't playing the mobile version because I hate the fact it got turned into a mobile game. But at the end of the day, that's where I want to be. But yeah, I have been tempted to almost redo the Hybridsteel channel, as in just start afresh, because of these problems. Because of the internal side of it. Is this one done yet? Diablo 2 was the best. It was the one that it was worth remaking, so I do agree. For me, I've liked them all. They've all had their own sort of special thing. I liked the original because it felt more like a dungeon crawler to me. It was slower. It was more dark. It was just, I think it was just because it was slower because it was on PlayStation. But genuinely, a little bit more of like a, I would say, more spooky feel to it. Diablo 2 felt more gothy. It didn't feel as scary, but it felt a bit more gothy. And I think that's where the art style evolved to. Like, Diablo 4's art style is like bang on PoE, and a lot inspired from Diablo 2, I would say. Long hauler, after I get my company up and running, I'm going to offer you a sponsorship. Dude, that's pretty cool. But I can't put it in a channel banner because I can't. But I can sort of like put revolving banners in live streams and stuff. That'd be pretty awesome. If anybody else wants to offer a sponsorship to the channel, you can do, or you could just buy a membership. Memberships start at 99 cents a month, so you can sponsor this channel for a less than $1 a month. Works out about 23.3 pence a week, or 23.3 cents a week. Sorry. But yeah, I've tried to push it with YouTube, but I've spoken to them so much now. I mean, the email listing I've got with them is ridiculous. It could be written into its own novel. It's mainly me sitting there going, I need help. Hello, sir. We're looking into it. We're raising this to our internal team. Yeah, I really need help. Yeah, hi, sir. We're just raising this up to our internal team. Over and over again. That's all I've heard. But in fairness, yeah, if you're looking to sponsor, as in an actual having sponsor, then yeah, I'd be up for that. It may even help start up a new channel, because if I could just get a new channel started and go from there. But I think my main issue is that because of all this happening, Right, so I've got to redo the floor in here, I think. Alright. P. So I spent all my points on stuff that I could do on the inside, so I'm going to turn this into like wood flooring. Light wood. Here we go. That's a bin. Well done. Just don't send dodgy links, long hauler. You know, like, I don't want to get done for, like, you know, no porn, no affiliates, no nudies, no dick pics. Love the idea that the hero kills all 3 evil bros in 2, yet they keep coming back. Yeah, well, that's where number 3 was different. So number 3 basically sort of carries on that story of, like, you're going after the remainder of the evils. And then, like, all of a sudden, I think it was after the DLC, it was like the crystal gets, like, shattered, and then the 7 evils spread throughout the land. So all that work you did in 2 different games is just completely null and void, and you're back to killing them all again in Diablo 4. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it, if I'm going to be honest. Right, so I can't floor here because apparently you're not allowed to floor concrete. Go figure. Anyways, let's get the winch. Let's get this going. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, there you go. Now it's a tennis court. Thug, 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 smash. Right. Okay, so this is an office space right here. Office sport arena. So this is just going to be like crap. Cool. Right, I think we should start downstairs then, like in here. So this is lockers and so on. Shows evil always wins over good. Well, I mean, I don't know. Thank you. We need to. We got to do it to every single wall. Well, is this utility room? Yes, this is utilities. So we need like shelves and shit. It's all good. But yeah, I mean, so when it comes to this game, as a renovation game, I think we explored most of this when we were playing the prologue. So I don't think, if I'm going to be brutally honest, after playing Hotel Renovator for a long time, I don't think I'm going to be playing this for very long. But I've got Terra Nil coming out next week, and I'm looking forward to Terra Nil, and I've got to pre-purchase it next week because I get my money on Monday. So I'm going to pre-purchase Terra Nil, and when that goes live, that's going to be a live stream game. Because it's more sort of, I don't know, it's therapy. It is a proper therapy game where every time you do something good, your brain just goes, ah, and then it looks good, and then it's all happy Larry again. So I'm looking forward to that one. Right. So I can't replaster these walls. I can plaster this one though, and this one. So I can only replaster the broken walls. So that's a broken wall, 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 that's definitely broken. Excellent. And there we go. Looking proper nifty now, isn't it? Oh yeah. Oh, these metal girders. They're all in my way. In my way. In your opinion, is joining the Blood Fist in combating? I did it. So I did it. I think basically the gameplay is exactly the same, apart from like instead of doing all the things that the government want you to do, you do it the way they want you to do it. I've got this feeling though, because I'm going to be doing, because I'm not doing a live stream of it this week, I'm probably going to whack together a video for it. And I've got this feeling it doesn't matter who you choose, the game's going to end the same way. If that makes sense. I genuinely think that's how it's going to be. So I've just got to, you got to wait. But I mean, where I'm up to at the moment, I don't know. I can't really say anything because I don't know. I won't know until I finish it. And this is a game that I'm going to finish, so it's going to be interesting. Yeah, it genuinely is worth it. I think, I don't know. We'll find out. I mean, I can't make any judgments because I haven't finished it yet. But I mean, the money will be the same because you get the missions for doing all the extra stuff anyway. It's just you're choosing how the story goes by who you're working for. But even then, I think it's just going to end the same way. You're going to find out that Bloodfist basically, I don't know, they're gonna join up with whoever at the end and like, see, we screwed you over, blah blah blah, you're a traitor, and then you're going to get exiled to like prison camp for the rest of your life. Oh, see, we didn't have to. Oh, we don't have to pressure wash the walls. That's cheeky. See, I knew there was a way. Yeah, we're level 6 now. Oh yeah. So, why don't? Ah. Yeah, all the strange noises aren't me, by the way. Let's go and chuck this in a bin. Hey, 3 points. Trout. So there's graffiti on this wall. Oh dear. See, you get rid of the graffiti and tile it over at the same time. Now you don't have to do the pressure washing. Yay me. Makes life so much easier. It really does. So once you've done all of the boring bit, which is this, like making sure all the walls and the roofs are clear and straight, you can then go off and do stuff. And you can't do the floor, so yeah. I'm sorry I'm late. What game are we playing? Is everyone good? I'm doing good, and we're playing Arena Renovation, sorry. This is the full game. It comes out on the 27th, so you've got 4 days until this comes out. And going by SteamDB, actually, I'll tell you how many people are waiting for this game right now. SteamDB, because SteamDB is really good if you're looking for like what games are coming up and you know what's doing good and so on and so forth. So on the 27th of March, Arena Renovation at the moment has 6,684 followers over the last I don't know, because now I've got to go into it. How do I get into its chart from here? I don't know. Let me just put it up in here. Arena Renovation. Go into charts. Currently there are 6,000 people following the game. It's 6,684. It's number 477 in wish lists. So if you want my honest opinion, this game's going to be a bit like average. You know, it'll probably sell around 4,000, 5,000 copies. Done. All in total. And the reason why I can estimate that is because it probably won't do 6,000. It won't do 6,000 copies. It looks very similar to House Flipper. No, it's I can't remember who made this game. Now I'm gonna have to look at it. I'm gonna have to look at this on Steam because it's very, very similar to another game that I think they've made. So let me find out who made it. Store page. So this is made by a company called Nesilis Games. They're under the Playway version. So Playway put out the like assets engine, and then everyone else just uses it. So these people are making Beer Factory. They've done House Builder VR. They've done Painter Simulator, I'm Your President, World War II Builder, Into the Flames, Party Maker, Mythbusters the Game, Tank Mechanic Simulator VR, Yacht Mechanic, American Thief. They're part of the same group of games companies, basically. So Prison Simulator, because it's an Eastern European country. It's an Eastern European company. I mean, most of these simulation games are made by Eastern Europeans. Most of them, which is why the translation is sometimes a bit dodgy, and you sit there and just go, okay, comrade, it's fine. But yeah, that's just how it normally is. I honestly don't mind because I actually like simulation games. I like the crappiness of them. Like in some of them, you are sitting there just going, "This is just so diabolical. I can't even believe it's real." And then sometimes you're quite surprised by it because I don't know. It's just got that weird little charm. That you just I can't put it down. It's amazing. For me, it's a little bit like Game Dev Story at the moment. I love that game. I find it adorable. So I even follow the company that make it, Carriersoft. And all they do is they make 16-bit and 8-bit games. They're just amazing. I think one of my favourite sort of like indie titles like this has got to be Contraband Sim. Because they make the same group as studios under Playway. They made Contraband. Gotta love it. Okay, so this is utility room apparently, but so is this. This is a utility room, and this is a utility room. And I've got to do. Oh, it's going down the roof. So I've got 2 utility rooms. Fantastic. So that's a utility room. This is a locker room. And this is a toilet. For both men and women, apparently. I think... I don't know, because I would turn this into a locker room and this into a locker room. And then this is utility room. Because this is a utility room. Can I get a sign? I can't get the sign thing that they put up on their doors. That's a bit random. No, that's not a toilet. It's definitely it's not an office. It's definitely a toilet. Why does that say toilets 2? How many toilets are there? What? And this is office. Office 2. Or maybe it's because the first one says office. Okie dokie. Right, so let's paint this up, shall we? There's a snake in my boot. Paint. P, please, Bob. Let's just go. Everything's going to be like weirdly blue. There we go. P. You tried to give it the same name. It doesn't matter to me. I don't really care. If I'm gonna be honest about it all, it doesn't bother me. Right, so this is the office. So far, looks all good. Okay, furnishings. I think we need an office. We need an actual office. So I need a nice chair in the office. So I'm going to unlock this chair here. No, I'm going to unlock this one. We'll take this chair. I'm going to buy it. I'm going to buy it, and then we're going to rotate it. Is that going to be all right? I mean, actually, no. No. Right, we want it here because then I want the desk in front of it. Okay, so office. We need a desk, a nice desk. Okay, a desk that isn't going to be crap. That looks all right to me. Fix the field lines. What? I've got to do this. Oh no, I've got to do this by bit. Can I just have a drop of paint and I'll just do it like that? Oh no, this is just horrible. Yeah. Well, this isn't as advertised. If you watch the trailer to this game, when you do the football pitch, you go around with a line marker. That's what you should have on this. You should have tape. This net's not centre. This net is supposed to be over this line. It's not over the line, is it? Look. This person on this side has a bigger advantage over this person. Yeah. It's wrong. One of the charms of sim games. But yeah, looking forward to it. We've got Terra Nil coming up. What's the other ones I've got? City Skylines 2. Definitely want to get into City Skylines 2. 2.2 Hydroneer. If you haven't watched my video already, go check it out. But I am making my return to Hydroneer. I will be documenting my journey through the land of... I can't remember the land of what it's set in now. It's been a long time since I bothered to know that. But yeah, I've already flattened out a nice patch to play on. I just need to earn the money, and then I'm going to turn it into a boot, and then I'm going to go from there. Should be fun. The reason why I'm looking forward to it is because I always work best when I was playing Hydroneer. I always like playing like those sort of things. I've just unlocked the new sports facility. No, I'm good here. We haven't finished this one yet, and you're already telling me I've unlocked another one. What you trying to do to me, Smalls? Right, I'm gonna put. Actually, I know where I'm putting this now. Right there. Wow. There we go. We got a little bit of. I guarantee I need this so I can paint the walls. It's broken. I'm flying. You can tell that wasn't alpha tested. Right. What were we doing? Oh yeah, office. Please, let's get this finished. Right. All good. Do. Oh yeah. And then let's do it this way. Whoever works here is going to be like, Sharon, cancel my 4:30. Oh yeah, no one works here because I'm a loner who works in a sports hall. I'm looking forward to Hydroneer, the update. Yeah, for what I've seen so far, it looks alright. You know, Max's devlog did sort of like a really good job in showing everything that's going into it. So I'm looking forward to it as well. And if I'm going to be honest, you know, I haven't played Hydroneer properly for what? 6 months, really? You know, around that. So I'm looking forward to getting into the grind of it again because it's just something I enjoy. You know, I know it's just stupid, but it's fun. Right, what else does this person need? A printer? Do you need a printer? We're going to put the print on here anyway. Oh no, we can't. We need a little table. Gonna get a small plastic table, stick that in here, and then I'm gonna put the printer on top of it. There is the printer. There it is. There we go. Yeah, boy. Office sorted. The computer is facing the wrong way. Is it? It's fine. It doesn't matter. I mean, I can't put pictures up. That'd be nice. We need to put a door on this actually, so let's have, I don't know. Let's do that door. Funky. Need to paint it now. They're in the blue room. Where's the blue room? In the corner. There we go. Yay me! We've done an office. Actually, I think I need to do the flooring up here. Yeah, I need to do the floor. So, I don't really know. I mean, we could unlock some new ones. We've got points. Oh, no. I think it's going to take a long time to do this one. It's 10:30 now. The room is a little depressed. A little bit, but it's fine. Right. Paint. This doesn't have to be painted by anything amazing. I'm literally just going to... I think the problem with this game over like Hotel Renovator and the other things is there's no real reason for me to do things. I'm just doing it because it's telling me to do it. And I would say this is the problem with renovation games in general, right? Not just this one or not just anything else we played. If you're not making profit on it, or if you're not like selling it up and you're not achieving something, and I would say achieving something is something that you look into. Like that's why House Flipper is so popular, because you start from pretty much nothing. You take on your first house, which is going to look a bit crap, and you sell it, and then in your head you're like, I'm earning money from this. This is good. And you're not getting that from this. I would say that's this game's problem. There's no financial incentive to carry on doing things. If that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. Pete. There we go. I suppose this has to be a utility room because of that. Apply. There we go. Okay, so let's get this all kitted up first. Paint. P. Where's just solid colours? There we are. You want to see the pressing? It's just going to be white. We kept it grey. Floor. P. Where's the wooden floor? I like wooden floors. I can't have one where I live right now, but I do like wooden floors. And the only place that's not going to have a wooden floor is the toilet. And the locker room. Toilets and locker rooms, you don't have wooden floors just in case someone pees on it, it warps the wood. Everybody knows that. That's why you don't get wooden bathrooms. So you need tile. Because tile can clean. You can be fine. Do. There we go. Okay, so next would be the wall for this. Let's just choose. We unlock this one. This is going to be one funky locker room. And it looks mildly depressing. Yo. Okay, so locker room. This one. All. I'm not going to do what I did in the prologue. That took too long. I just want them sort of straight, you know. That'll do. For the record, I also don't care that that person can't get in their locker. That's the joke locker. That's the last key. And someone's going to go, damn it, and they have to move the bench every time they want to get in. Ha 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 ha. Right, radiator. Need a radiator to keep places warm. Yeah. And then we need pin boards, because we need to put notices up and say, get off my land, and don't forget to tidy up your knickers when you go home, that sort of thing. Stop leaving socks attached to the condom machine. You know. Just general health and safety. It's all good. Don't worry. Right. Are we done in here? Yes, we're done here. Fantastic. Utility room. Oh, I got to paint the walls. They're in the walls. Did I paint these walls? I did, but I didn't paint the ceiling. Right. Ceiling. We do this funny tile stuff again. The office that nightmares are made of. The polystyrene tiled top. Yes. It is that bad. Alright. Utility room. Switchboard. It's amazing. Oh. Let's put in a load of shelves. Because we need shelves. I would say this utility room would be, if I was gonna put meanings to rooms and stuff, this utility room is that one that like it gets used for like wires and boxes and bits and pieces. Then the other utility room is like it's used for sports equipment. So like goal posts and balls and this, that and the other, you know? That sort of thing. There we go. This is everything that's in this room, by the way. It's just lots and lots of shelves. Apparently I can't put anything there. Very strange. That's really odd. I can't put anything there, but I can put it like anywhere else. Right, we're done here apparently. Alright, so that one's done. We need to put a door on it. Can you put a door on it? Yes, I can. Oh no, what have I done? Locker room, done. Right, locker room done. Utility room done. Bathroom. Furniture. We're in toilets now. Toilets. All. We don't need doors. That's why it's having problems finding stuff. So I need to build cubicles. Apparently there is a cubicle tool here. There it is. Toilet partitions, but we can't use them. So, yeah. I think we need to do a different room first, because the thing I need, I can't actually physically do yet, which sucks. So this is a corridor. I'm gonna put some. I think I'm gonna put some benches in here and stuff, because you can. So it's like a utility room, but it just a few things here and there. So we'll put an AC indoor up here. That'll do. Did I paint this? No, I haven't painted. So this is important. It's an important room. We have to paint it first. So let me just go into my spinny wheel, go to paint, and then push B, and then give it some horrible. Actually, we'll try. We haven't done this one yet. Purple. It's gonna look horrible because it's a. I don't know. It's a bit weird. Well, yeah, it does depend on who needs privacy. P, and we need to put that horrible roof in. We basically just need to go up a level, and I think as soon as I've gone up a level, when it goes, you have got to silver. Cool. Then I'm going to need to add like something to it. There we go. Excellent. We're now level 7. We're going to unlock the trowel and the floor hammer. And my hand. Excellent. All good. That's one vending machine. We need a water dispenser as well. We'll get a radiator in as well, because you know you don't want to get cold. Obviously, we're going to put a pin board up in front of the lockers. So if anybody wants to join some clubs, or they want to volunteer, or there's going to be like a, I don't know, a socially awkward like area, we'll be all right. Right, there we go. So that's nearly done. I think we need to paint all the walls in here now, which is going to blow. So top layer, I'm going to actually, no, bottom layer we're going to go blue because it's easier, and then top layer we're going to go white. So it breaks it all up. So we need blue. Blue. Da ba dee da ba da. Da ba dee da ba da. Da ba dee da ba. That's midnight purple, one of my favourite colours. Yeah, but I mean, well, midnight purple. That's what I painted my cars in Monbazoo. So I prefer like a really, really dark purple, like a stupidly dark purple. Apparently, I can't paint these. This should be blue. Yeah, that's a horrible, garishly horrible P. Like, there's a tad difference with this blue on this wall. That's a really horrible blue. It almost feels like it's too bright. Oh. We can paint the struts different colours as well. I think we need to clean them. Don't forget the cameras in the bathrooms. I think that's illegal. Oh, we got the new thing for the lockers. Right, and then the top half just has to be white. We kept it grey. So, have I got a choice? Oh, I can... That's disgusting. I mean, that's just a horrible, horrible... Ew. That's alright, I can deal with that. So everything up the top we're painting white now. Yay me! It's just easier. Right. You know that scaffold? You know when I said I'm going to have to drag it around and paint the tops? That's exactly what I have to do. Oh, that's really annoying. Okay, right, first off, let's get these painted up first. No! Oh, holy-us. A little spot of paint gets rid of all the rust, the years and years of like grime and dirt that's been like layered into the metal. But no, a little bit of paint, look at that, good as new. It's amazing. Never known anything to work so fast in all my life. Right, let's I'm like a low budget Michelangelo now. I'm not painting the walls of the chapel, I'm painting the walls of a sports hall. Yay me. Hey, you got to start somewhere. If I'm gonna paint a masterpiece in my life, I've got to start painting walls in sports halls. Oh dear. Like I said, I don't know how long I'm going to be playing this game for. Probably not very long. Alright. Oh my god, we need to work that one. That paint would technically fall off in 6 months. It would be yeah, it probably would. And that's even I'm done in 6 months because of just how long I have to do this for. You know, I can't believe I have to use this scaffolding to do all of this though. It's so not right. Amazing. Painting P, the whitey grey one. There we go. I am losing the will though. Just straight up. Oh, I fell off. Oh, God. Oh. Well, I hope I'm giving everybody like an insight of how this game works and so on and so forth. I mean, as I said, it's not bad. It's just, I think the problem with these renovation games is there's not really a lot of life in it, is there? There's just like, yeah, you get to paint this, 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 and this, and then you get to spend 3 hours doing one thing. And it's a little bit sort of, I don't know, it just feels more pain. It's like proper horrific. Am I still doing this? And yes, I am, apparently. And this is why, if I'm going to be brutally and absolutely honest, I wanted to try and do different things on my channel, because more games like this is the more games I'm sitting there just going, what am I doing? I played this so you didn't have to. Unless you want to, that is. And then it's all good. Play what you like and enjoy it. For me, I'm not enjoying this. Not as much as sort of... I mean, Hotel Renovator genuinely had a lot more in it, I would say. I'm still a big sort of like... I want to go and dig holes. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy, diggy hole. Diggy, diggy hole. Oh, not again. Same bit of wall. Same bit. Do do do. Oh no, I'm painting it blue. No, we want to paint it this funny silvery white colour. Well, I mean, it looks done. But it says it's 78% renovated. That means I've got to put the doors on it as well. We've got 120 stars now. Hold on. Right. Toilets. Toilet. We need to unlock these. I don't know where I'm going. This way, this way. Now I need to put toilets in there. All good. Next. Welcome to the slow descent of Hybridsteel into the hell of man. Yeah, I'm agreeing, because I gotta be honest, this is like... I think my main issue with this is the whole having to do this and it's basically it's taking a lot of time just to do one thing, and it's just you sit there and just go, but this shouldn't take this long, or I'm not sure how much fun I'm supposed to be having, that sort of thing. And you're just like, yeah. But I don't think it's a big. I don't know. I really don't know. They're quite tall, aren't they? Just in case. Okay, so I think that's the bathroom. Apparently oh, I think I figured out why it's not renovated, because of the roof. We haven't painted the roof. I think this is just one thing I'm just gonna have to get used to sort of just remembering. But like I said, I don't know how long I'm gonna play this game for. I really don't. I'm probably not going to play it for a really long time. I'm probably, like, tonight's stream is pretty much the only time I'm really playing it. For a sim game, it's not bad. For the whole, like, if you like this sort of thing, then it's okay, you know. But is it really something you're really going to be like, oh my god, I've got to play this game? I don't know. I don't think so. Not sure why the walls aren't painted properly. I don't think they were painted at all. That would quite possibly explain why this hasn't been renovated. Now what am I missing? We're at 98%. What am I missing? Oh, is it the bit above the door? No. I have no idea. What would be a big disappointment for you when you play Diablo 4? I don't know, because the thing is the way that the market of the games have changed over the years. It would be, I'm expecting the odd sort of microtransaction. I'm expecting some really, like, the thing is, I would say that a lot of things that I've already expected from the game I've seen, because I've already been watching people who played the beta. Honestly though, it doesn't. It looks exactly how I would play it, and I'm going to enjoy it because I enjoy that sort of game. I like the art style as well. Like, I've been following this game for, I mean, when Blizzard started talking about it, so about a year or so ago, when it was just like, we are making Diablo 4, it's just going to take us time. And I was like, oh my god, I can't wait. You know, so I don't think there's no real disappointment for me. The only thing that I would say would be a real problem, if I'm going to be brutally honest, would be if they decide to just completely screw over everybody with something that you can't do unless you pay for it, that sort of thing. That I think would annoy the shit out of me. But really, there's nothing. I'm really not. I'm expecting. I'm not expecting a lot. And what I've seen so far basically quells the thirst of going around the dungeon. And it's no longer just a dungeon crawler. It is genuinely now an MMO or an AR. What's the? I don't know what it's down. It's now an MMO. But there's a name for it. I can't remember what it is now. Starts with an A. It's an abbreviation. So what have I missed if it's only got 98%? It's going to be like a floor, isn't it? It was a floor. It was that bit of floor there. So we've done that bit. We've done that bit. We need to still renovate this one. Are you saying that we've got to do the roof? Have you played Sons of the Forest? If not, you should play it. Number one, I'm skint. Number two, not my sort of game. But I did watch... I've watched a lot of other people play it. And I watched Split in 2 play it a lot as well. He went crazy on it. Like, he did a lot of stuff manually. Give him his kudos. He did a phenomenal job turning his base into a wood factory. But for me, it's, I don't know, for some reason I enjoy watching people play that sort of game, but I don't do it myself. It's really strange, I know. Why do I feel like I need another bit of scaffolding to do the roof? This one. Right, so paint. Are you joking? Is there a third one? Can I stack on top? Are you seriously joking? I have to literally take this, stick it up here. Oh my god, this is sketchy as sin. Sketchy! Oh yeah, it's sketchy. You know when I was saying this is a bit of a dodgy game? Yeah. Health and safety would be destroying people right now. Oh, we can do that like that, I suppose. Right. So, I'm going to get rid of this one. Oh, this is so dodge. Seriously, man. Oh my god. I don't like the fact I have to keep going back to the hand thing and then putting it aside and then doing this and then going back to it and then doing this again. Menu changing sucks. That's a big gripe for me at the moment. Menu changing. Don't like it. Don't like it. Don't want it. At least now we've got the small one as well. Go back to the hand, pick up the scaffolding, move it across, climb the ladder. My guy's gonna be like cardio master after this. I wonder if I can get the other. Oh no, I'm gonna have to pull this like right against here. And then we have to climb up here, and we have to get the paintbrush out again. And because they don't use tab as a menu, they use Q. That's why I keep going into that menu and not this menu. Because I always assume that your inventory, so to speak, in these sorts of games is tab. Apparently not. Okay, so in order to do the last ones, I have to go up onto that bit, but I need that one over there. See what I mean? Right, let's go. 30-day reviews. What's up, dude? Don't worry, it's almost over. %. What the smeg? Oh, is that? If that counts towards me painting, I'm going to be very, very annoyed. This is gonna. If this is literally part of it, I'm gonna be like, who would have thought about doing this? Or have I got to go around all of these flipping windows up here as well? Oh my god, I've got to go around all the top windows as well. Oh, you've got to be nerding. You have got to be pulling. Oh my god. Ah! Oh. Screw the universe. I don't even think this is... Oh no, am I going to have to build a little bridge? Todger pots. Right. Oh, come on. Right. I have to get into that corner to paint that window. And it's not nailed down, okay? Not nailed down. Health and safety. Health and safety. Seriously. So this whole frame, I've got the big one. I've got to now go around the whole of the sports hall just to put the frame through. And I've got to do the utility room as well. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's like, I know I gotta be doing this, but it's like, oh my god, it's annoying. Like, you know. Fudge in hell. Dear game developers, I'm a big fan of sim games, but unfortunately this time around, your game has made me want to decide that my life I need to dedicate to peeling my eyeballs out with a rusty spoon. Whilst choking on blancmange and listening to Britney Spears records until I die. Leave Britney alone. So I've got to now come down here, pick up the frame. I can't do it whilst I'm standing inside it, but yeah. Okay, so we got to go to the next windows, move the frame over, climb the ladder, jump a little bit, get my paintbrush out and do 2 windows. And then move over here and do 2 windows. And then I've got to do those 3, and then I've got to go down the other side and do 2 windows. I think my time would have been spent better playing Miniland Adventure. At least that looked fun. Oh. Nope. Don't worry, tomorrow's video is going to be a lot more fun. There is a video coming out tomorrow. I still haven't scheduled it, but it is coming out tomorrow. I've recorded it. I haven't just put it up yet. Oh no. Here we go again on my own. Going down the elevator. Am I going to have to get... Oh no. I'm going to have to get another scaffold plank. Oh. What game is the video on? Ooh, I'm not allowed to say. Well, I can, but like I don't want to. So the other day I asked for suggestions into what game I should play, because I'm sitting here at the moment. I'm sort of between games. You know, I'm like I'm in like limbo of gaming. I like playing game dev story, but the video I've got lined up for Monday, literally I basically finished the game and I'm like, I can't finish this because I haven't done everything. So I'm now currently I'm playing it offline and I'm basically doing all the little bits and pieces ready to do everything else. So it's all right. The downside to that is I've probably got another like 4 hours worth of playing. So I have to do that in my own time. That's fine, I can do that. But one of the games that someone spoke about, I was just like, I think I actually own this. So a while ago I bought a bundle from Humble Bundle, and it was a survival bundle. I was like, hey, that's pretty cool, I'll buy that. It was 20 quid, it was doing stuff for charity, and it's charity, so I occasionally buy the Humble Bundles, and occasionally I'll give the games away. I've done it before to like other things in the past, and the game that was like mentioned, I was like, hey, I think I own this. So I did episode 1, and it's due out tomorrow. Hell, being shot at contraband police would be more fun. Yeah, it really is. So yeah, I'm not unfortunately, yes, I'm not going to be playing this again, let's put it that way. But at least we've done the decorating part in here. Now I need to do the sports hall section. Sports area all. We're just going to line this with benches and crap. I'm glad that tomorrow is Diablo Day. And I'm glad on Saturday I might be still playing Diablo. I just need to kill things. I know it sounds like maniacal, but yeah, I'm sort of in that. At the moment, I play Call of Duty just to like. It's a good way of de-stressing for me. So I play Call of Duty a lot. I'm about average player. I'm not like the good. Even though I had a really good game today, it was 35 for 4. I was like, yeah, it's never going to happen again. But it was genuinely one of my best games I've had on Call of Duty for a really long time. Normally I'm sort of around like 15 deaths, 20 kills, around that sort of mark. So not great, but I'm an average player. I'm not the best. But I don't need to be the best, because all I have to do is tell myself I'm a legend. And I'm good enough. Oh dear. Let's just put a load of these in here. I don't really care. Your training starts now. Whoever thought about putting treadmills in a tennis court? No one. Yeah, that's actually, we could have a little gym sort of like session thing over here. So 4 skipping ropes. We could put a little lift. Well, the lifting benches are massive, aren't they? So if we put these down like under the stairs. There's always that weird place in gym. Like if you go to every gymnasium, like in the school, did you always have like that little corner of just crap? We used to have a sports hall that had like a little cupboard down the side, and then the main storage was in the corner. And down the cupboard, you used to open up, and it was like it hadn't been open for like 20, 30 years. There was stuff in there from like when my dad used to go to that school. That sort of thing. Does this one at least have a bathroom? It does, yes. Look, bathroom. It has a bathroom. It's lovely. So this room's done. This room's done. Ugh. This room's done. This room's done. Just this one. We just need to put a load of shelves in here, and we'll be all right. That's locker room. That's utility room. Okay, so I'm just gonna line it with shelves mainly. We don't really need to put anything else in here because it's a utility room. No one really cares. And this would be the utility room the utility room in the actual main little section is, hey, we've got this is where the cables are and wires and bits and pieces. That's fine. This is the utility room you have all your sports equipment on. So you got your balls and bats and boxes and bits and pieces and just all the stuff you'd use in gym class. It's all good. It's all good. Right. Put some aircon in here because we need aircon because it's going to stink of feet. You know, and just, hey, there's a ball that's been in here since like 1962. Boxes. There's a box in here from like 18, you know, the early 1900s. Never been opened. There we go. Way. And we're finished. Yeah. And then, so we're done. Yay me. It's a utility room. It could be a mini gym, yeah. Could be. But it's got the fire exit here. Don't know. I suppose that you'd open up your back door into like deliveries, you chuck it all in here and then spread it out into the hall. You know? That's about as far as I can go in like ideas. So sports facilities, we've done this one. We've done this one. And now it's saying, hey, you can go to the small basketball court. I don't really want to. And I have to be level 10 before I start buying and selling stuff. So currently I'm level... I don't even know what bloody level I am. Doesn't tell me. It just says, hey, you're level whatever. And it doesn't say what level progress I am. It doesn't say anything else at all. And it doesn't give me... Oh, there's my profile. It might be in here. I'm level 7. And I'm 57% through this level. I don't want to keep playing. Like, I've been playing this for an hour and 42 minutes. I already want to scoop my brain out with a spoon. I don't care anymore. So, if you do want to play this, it's fine. If you want to be lobotomized, it's probably more enjoyable. Now, I'm not normally this horrible to games. But, Hotel Renovator was more enjoyable than this. This is a little bit more dumb. It doesn't feel like it's a game. It feels like a chore. So in Hotel Renovator, the fun came from like customizing a room for a personality, giving your hotel life and breath of this, you know, this old complex you're rejuvenating and turning into something new. This feels like I'm actually bored. I don't normally get bored from playing these games because my brain works on working things in an order and making things that's all clean and shiny, and the OCD I have to clean up and make sure it's all good. But this genuinely makes me feel I might want to go to bed. You know, it's that slow. So if you do want to pick this up, wait until the 27th. Go and play the prologue, actually. The prologue's a really good idea of giving you, I would say, the best chance to decide if you're going to buy this or not. Me, personally, I'm not being horrible, but I'm glad I didn't pay for this game. Because, Jeebus Christ, is what I have to say. I'm so done with it already. I don't get like this normally. But basically, the next one, I have to go. I'll show you. Actually, let's just go. I'll show you. This is the game for a janitor. Yeah, basically, you know, your entire life is through cleaning. I'm just going to go and do it. I'm going to show you what the next level's like. The next level, here we are. So, when the game was loaded properly. Next level, a much bigger room you've got to renovate. So you've got to get up on your scaffolding and do the roof and everything else. Then you've got to clean out all of this. All of this has to be emptied and cleaned. Because that's your job. Yeah. Can you imagine doing all of this? And this is just one room. Then you've got this room here. You've got the cloakroom here, right? You've got the main arena that you're going to have to renovate the whole thing. You're going to come into here and you've got to do the locker room and the toilet room, right? And then you've got another room in here and the utility room. And then you've got another locker room with another bathroom. You've got to do 2 bathrooms, 3 locker rooms, a utility room, a main arena, a cloakroom, and a main office hallway. And it took me an hour and 40 minutes to do the poxy tennis court. Imagine how long it's going to take me to do this. I ain't doing it. Do you get to pick wall decals like team and stuff? No, not that I know of. You're literally just... I don't even think you could do anything with these. but you're renovating it, so you just have to clean it. That's it. This to me feels like, actually, I'm sorry, I'm bored. No. This is definitely not for me. I'm not playing it anymore. I'm done. Nearly 2 hours worth of just no. Yeah, I'm good. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm done. So I apologize. Stadium Arena, Renovation. Thank you very much for giving me a copy of your game to test and review. I'm going to give this a massive 5 out of 10. Number 1, innovation, not great. I'd rather get a prostate exam than play this. It's probably more enjoyable at this rate. At least it won't take as long. Yeah. But yeah, thanks very much to the people who made this game. They're under the Playway banner, so unfortunately this game is going to come out under a company known for doing Sims games. But this is one that you have played the other day. Yeah, I mean the first level was alright because it was short, but look what the size of the level we've gone from. We've gone from a tennis court to a basketball court with all these extra rooms. So this is, I mean, if I was to do it, it's probably going to take me like 3 hours. I don't want to do that, you know. So thank you very much for the game for free, but I'm gonna be honest. I wouldn't buy this unless it was less than. If I was gonna put a price tag on it, it's gonna be like £5, maybe a tenner. If you spent 10 quid on this game, if you spend more than £10 on this game, I would say you're being mugged off, or you just really like cleaning stuff. Now, House Flipper and things like that are more enjoyable because there's a goal. You get to pay, you get to like flip things out, you get to do all this stuff. You're never going to get another game from Playway. Oh no, the Playway didn't distribute the game to me, the games company did. Well, the thing is I like a lot of sim games. But there's always like that one game, and you just sit there and just go, why the fudge am I playing this? Why am I bothering to put myself through this sort of agony just to play a game? And I mean, Diesel's done this before. Diesel was literally like, he's piled into companies who make this sort of game. He still gets keys, but there are certain companies that will not touch him because it's like, if you can't innovate a game to make it enjoyable, then why are you making games? You know, even Elden Ring's fun. You know, you have to learn it. You have to learn the strategy. With this, you're literally washing fucking graffiti off of a wall. You're pulling the floor up and relaying the floor, and then you're painting stuff, and it just feels like a chore. Like I said, we've gone for like Hotel Renovator. Every single room is completely different. You're building for a different personality, a different reason, and it makes things more enjoyable. It makes it more fun. Okay, the game with the chicken's a little bit weird, but it's just a whole part of the game. It actually has a personality. This is, here's a room, renovate it. Now move to the next level, which is another room with another room attached to it. Now renovate it. Now go and renovate the other room with 3 other rooms attached to it. And you're just like, why the yeah, this doesn't do me any good. So thank you very much for coming by. This has been Hybridsteel. If you have enjoyed this, hit that like, subscribe and notification button below for all other updates. If you are going to buy this and you spend more than 10, or I feel like you're being ripped off, and I genuinely think you need to have your brain examined. But that's just my point of view. You can go and give the prologue a go. It's for free now, or you can wait for the full game that comes out on the 27th of March. Until then, thank you very much for coming by. I'll see you later. I want to say peace out, have fun, enjoy everything you guys do, and I'll see you tomorrow for Diablo 4. If I can get it to work, because of obviously queue systems. Bye-bye for now.